This is a meeting of the Plainfield Planning Commission on June 15th, 2026. And we'll call the meeting to order, and we'll have the first item of business is to approve the minutes from the last meeting. So can we have a motion to approve?
Motion to approve.
And a second? Any
Yeah.
discussion? Any discussion on the minutes? Okay, pretty short and sweet. All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay, so the first item on the agenda is we need to have a second hearing on our subdivision amendments because the Vermont League of Cities and Town advice was that the two changes we were going to suggest at the select board hearing constitute a major change, and they thought it was best if we went through the process again. And since there's not a gigantic rush, then we can just go ahead and do that. I think I'll take the warning from the other, from our first hearing discussing how the amendments streamline the subdivision process. So that's also part of the hearing. So people get another chance to weigh in on that. And then I will add as additional amendments the changes to what were they? What were they? We were going to change the frontage to 40 feet and
On the smaller.
yeah, on the small lots. Or we could suggest all the lots in the village 40 feet to make it easier to do that. And we were going to change the definition of an ADU, which I thought was pretty straightforward, but they are conservative lawyers, and I don't know. If we're going to do it for one, we can do it for both. We'll just add those in. So it's a 15-day warning period. But I think David said he could do either I think it's the 13th Monday or the 22nd. So I'm out of town on the first one. So the July 22nd is a Monday. It's our
The 20th.
20th, right? The 20th is our normal meeting time. So we could schedule it for that for down here at the meeting room. We'll go do that. That I know, David, you were good with
Yeah,
that?
that would work fine.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And I asked Karen, I haven't heard back, but if the three of us are here, that would constitute a quorum and we could go ahead and have the hearing.
That'd be at 6 o'clock.
We could do it at 6. We could do it at 5. David, yeah, did we decide to start our meetings at 5 from now on?
That's what I thought.
Okay,
I didn't go back to see, but I thought maybe the last meeting was at 5.
Yeah.
And
One of the meetings was really early because we wanted to get to the select board meeting. But
yeah.
if Nico, you're good for 5, I'm sure Karen is too. I'll ask her, but I might not hear back. But we can certainly set it for 5 for the next meeting, which would be, we may not have a meeting on the next one because I'll be in Maine and we won't have a lot of business to do. So the next meeting may be the hearing date of the 20th, and we'll set that for 5 p.m. because the select board have their meeting at 5, and that just makes it easier on us. So I'll do that if I remember. And and then if there's anything else we want to add before that, before I put the warning in, which will be early July. I don't want to do it too early. I don't want to do it, so I'll set the warning for the July 1st. But if you think of anything we want to add, now would be the time to do it because we could warn it. But I think we're good.
Yeah, I don't have anything. At some point we just want to kind of try to get the select board to do their thing, and
yeah, but we have to do ours first.
No, I get that. I think at a certain point it makes sense just to forge ahead, and then we can always have another process down if we need
exactly.
to. There's nothing that I know of. We've been through the subdivision stuff pretty thoroughly at this point.
Yep. I'm good with that. We good with that, Nico?
That sounds great.
Okay, that's all the business we had unless there's any new business. Okay, well, everybody go out and enjoy the sunset today. It looks like it might be a nice one, especially Nico up on the hill.
On the hill, I'll let you know.
Oh, yeah. Give us a report. Okay, a motion to adjourn.
Okay, yeah.
Second.
Okay, all those in favor?
Aye.
Okay, thanks everybody.
Okay, see ya.
Okay,
Bye.
bye.